I just finished reading the Almanac of Naval Ravikant. There was one big takeaway that I had that I haven't seen other people share, and I think it's something that can both help people be happier and accomplish more. So I'm going to share what it is, and I'm also going to share how I'm applying it, and hopefully you get some value out of it. Okay, so this is the quote. "A desire is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want." This might obviously just strike you as being like Buddhist philosophy. Basically like, a desire is the root of all unhappiness, you know, that type of a thing. And I feel like what I find really powerful about this phrasing is it really clarifies what it means to have a desire, and of course how that can affect your mental state. So one of the things that this makes you think about is, how do you do both of these things at the same time? How can you have desires? How can you have goals? How can you want to accomplish things? Like, I'd like to be healthier, I'd like to be happier, I want to be more financially independent. And how can you have all those desires and be happy at the same time? There's one thing specifically that Naval recommends in the book, and there's one thing that I've personally been practicing that he does talk about, but I don't remember them specifically being tied together. But for me, they're very connected. So the one thing that Naval specifically recommends is just to try to limit yourself to having one big desire at a time. Try not to go after too many big things at once because of how it could affect your mental state. And I think a really powerful way to combat the unhappiness, uneasiness that can come from having a really big desire is just to practice gratitude. Basically, if you're already happy with your life, if you're already excited about the things you have and your day-to-day, then even if you have a desire ahead of you, if you have something that you're striving for, if you can live in that gratitude for what you have already, it's not going to make you unhappy. It can still be something that you want without hurting the way you feel day to day. And I could definitely say from my own personal experience, paradoxically, practicing more gratitude, being happier with your existing life as it is, actually can help you stay motivated and energized and more productive, and to help you reach your goals faster. Let me know if you found that helpful. There's other things from this book that I thought were pretty interesting that I'd love to share. Just drop me a thumbs up in the comments if you want me to share anything else like this. Thanks.